Hello and welcome. You're watching Don Bosco Media Network. This is Monalisa Rambai, bringing to you the Salesian news across the globe. Vilnius International Pilgrimage arrived before Our Lady of Mercy in Vilnius. The pilgrims, 524 people divided into 6 groups together with about 30 priests and sisters, left on Saturday 15th of July from the Salesian parish of Our Lady of Mercy in Suwałki, Poland. During these days, they travelled 260 kilometers to Vilnius, Lithuania. The climax of the pilgrimage was reached with the celebration of the community mass before the miraculous image of Our Lady of Mercy, celebrated by the auxiliary bishop of Elk, Bishop Dariusz Zalewski, and concelebrated by the superior of the Salesian province of Poland, Warsaw, PLE, Father Tadeusz Jarecki. The Salesians from Warsaw province have been responsible for the organization of the pilgrimage since its inception in 1991. This year, the motto of the pilgrimage was, "He who sows in tears will reap in joy." The Africa-Ethiopia Eritrea Vice Province AET celebrated with joy and hope the priestly ordination of 2 of its deacons, both from Tigray, the northern part of the country where war has been going on for more than 2 years, and the perpetual profession of 3 other Salesians, a brother and 2 clerics. Among the Salesians who have made their perpetual profession is also a young missionary from Croatia, Yusef Soldo, who arrived as a missionary in Ethiopia about 3 years ago. The priestly ordinations took place in the Cathedral of the Most Holy Saviour in Adigrad. The deacons were ordained by Archbishop Tefasilassi Medin. A part of the Diocese of Adigrad. Perpetual professions were held in Mekele, the mother house of the Salesians in Ethiopia, on the 24th of July. Very many young people came together from 22nd to 23rd of July at Don Bosco Youth Services in Mumbai to take part in an overnight vigil organized by UCAT in collaboration with the Salesian Youth Movement. The event, enriched by prayer, hymns and music, was supervised by Miss Novia Almeida of UCAT India and Father Leon Cruz Ratinam from DBYS. As well as time for praying and sharing, a lesson was offered during the vigil on the use of social media run by Deacon Sumit D. Souza SJ. During the session, the young people learned how to use social media in the context of the church hand, how to be responsibly involved in the new media sector. The overnight vigil reached its peak when the adoration service began, led by Father Nicholas Arul. Finally, after a roundtable on social communication and after attending the Eucharist, the young people were farewelled. The overnight vigil was a fruitful moment for all, combining prayer, study and communion. Monday, 24th July 2023 was the last day of work for the General Council in the summer plenary session, on that we might dare describe as historical, since it was inevitably marked by the news of the appointment of the Rector Major, Father Angel Fernandez Artime, as Cardinal. On this Monday evening, it was precisely the Rector Major who shared the information on the last 2 months of work through the message of the Salesian Good Night to the community at Valdocco. Inside St. Peter's Chapel in Valdocco, the 10th successor of Don Bosco offered words of deep gratitude to everyone for the service rendered. The work of the General Council, in fact, is an expression of the energy and sense of unity of congregation, which proceeds with hope and optimism, thanks to everyone's contribution. Young people from all over the world will gather in Lisbon from 1st to 6th of August, invited by Pope Francis to the 38th World Youth Day WYD. The Salesians from the province of Central America, CAM, will be there with a delegation of young people from the Salesian Youth Movement, SYM, from the 6 countries that make up the province: Guatemala, El Salvador, Honduras, Nicaragua, Costa Rica and Panama. These young people prepared together through 8 formation sessions, 3 of which were carried out online, accompanied by a Salesian priest delegated to each country and the provincial delegate for the Salesian Youth Movement, Father John Paul Bethencourt. So viewers, that is all we have for you today. Until we meet again, thank you for watching.